There are performances that transcend the stage, moments when three voices blend into something so sacred that time itself seems to pause. When Il Volo takes on Leonard Cohen's timeless masterpiece, Hallelujah, they don't simply sing it, they resurrect it, breathe new life into every syllable, and transform concert halls across the world into sanctuaries of shared emotion. If you've ever felt your heart break and heal simultaneously through music, if you've ever witnessed thousands of strangers become one family through song, then you already know the profound power that Piero Barone, Ignazio Bashetto, and Gianluca Giordano carry in their voices. This is their story, our story, and the unforgettable journey of a song that continues to unite souls across continents. Picture this. The stage lights dim in a packed arena somewhere between Rome and New York, and a hush falls over thousands of people who moments ago were cheering wildly. The first delicate notes of Hallelujah begin, and you can hear the collective intake of breath rippling through the crowd. Piero's voice emerges first, tender and vulnerable, wrapping around the opening verse like a prayer whispered in the darkness. There's something extraordinary happening in these initial moments. The audience doesn't just listen, they lean in, as if afraid that even the slightest movement might shatter the fragile beauty unfolding before them. Fans who were there have described it as feeling the weight of every word, as though the lyrics were being sung directly to their hearts. Did you feel this moment too, whether you were in the arena or watching from thousands of miles away through a screen that somehow couldn't contain the emotion? As the song builds, Ignazio's voice joins the harmony, and suddenly the atmosphere shifts from intimacy to grandeur. The interplay between the three tenors becomes a conversation of souls, each voice carrying its own distinct color yet blending into something impossibly unified. In cities from Buenos Aires to Tokyo, audience members have been seen clutching their chests, closing their eyes, allowing tears to stream freely down their faces without embarrassment or hesitation. There's a particular moment, and those who've experienced it know exactly which one. When Gianluca takes the lead on a soaring phrase, his voice climbing higher and higher until it seems to touch something divine. The silence that follows, that sacred pause before the next breath, feels eternal. In that space between notes, you can hear everything and nothing, the weight of human longing, the ache of beautiful sadness, the hope that lives in even our darkest moments. Throughout their world tour, something remarkable happens during Hallelujah that doesn't occur with any other song in their repertoire. The energy in the venue transforms completely. Stadium lights might catch the glimmer of tears on countless faces, creating a constellation of shared emotion stretching from the front row to the furthest balcony. Viewers around the world who've watched recordings of these performances have shared how the experience stayed with them for days, weeks, even months afterward, how they found themselves returning to those moments whenever life felt overwhelming, seeking comfort in the memory of three voices singing as one. There's a vulnerability in how Il Volo approaches this song that sets it apart from their more operatic, powerful numbers. They strip away the bravado, the showmanship, and stand before their audience completely exposed through their artistry. You can see it in their body language, Piero's eyes often close as he pours himself into the melody, Ignazio's face reflects every ounce of emotion the lyrics demand, and Gianluca's passion radiates outward, reaching into the furthest corners of whatever space holds them. Many in the audience have described feeling as though the trio wasn't performing for them but with them, as though every person present was participating in the creation of something larger than music itself. The gratitude these three young men show their fans during this song speaks volumes. Between verses, there are moments when they look out into the sea of faces and you can see the acknowledgement in their eyes, a recognition of the trust their audience places in them, the journeys people have taken to be present, the ways their music has woven itself into the fabric of countless lives. This mutual appreciation creates an atmosphere charged with love and respect. Have you ever felt music connect you to strangers so completely that you forgot you didn't know their names? That's the magic Il Volo conjures night after night, city after city. As Hallelujah reaches its climactic final chorus, something extraordinary unfolds. The three voices unite in perfect harmony, building toward a crescendo that seems to lift the entire audience with it. The technical mastery is undeniable, the breath control, the pitch perfection, the dynamic range. But it's the emotional authenticity that truly devastates. These aren't three performers executing a song, these are three artists sharing a piece of their souls. The final note hangs in the air, suspended in that magical moment before applause, and the silence that greets it is the highest form of praise. When the ovation finally comes, and it always comes, thunderous and prolonged, it's not just appreciation for vocal talent. It's gratitude for being allowed to witness something holy. The standing ovations that follow their rendition of Hallelujah tell their own story. In cities across Europe, the Americas, Asia, and beyond, audiences rise as one, and the applause doesn't fade quickly. It builds and sustains, punctuated by cheers and whistles, but also by tears and embraced strangers. Fans have recounted leaving venues in reverential silence despite the crowd around them, carrying the experience like something precious and fragile. Which city's performance touched you the most? Was it a night you were present for, or a recording that found you exactly when you needed it? Il Volo's interpretation of Hallelujah reminds us why music exists, not just to entertain, but to heal, to connect, to remind us of our shared humanity. In a world often divided by language, politics, and distance, three Italian tenors can stand on a stage and unite thousands through a Canadian poet's words set to an unforgettable melody. They've taken a song that has been covered countless times and made it unmistakably their own, not by changing it, but by honoring it completely. Their version doesn't compete with others, it coexists, offering a different kind of beauty, a classical interpretation infused with operatic training and contemporary sensibility. These moments, the tears, the silence, the overwhelming emotion, aren't manufactured or rehearsed. They're authentic responses to authentic artistry, proof that in an age of digital perfection and auto-tuned everything, the human voice singing with genuine emotion still possesses the power to move us beyond words. Il Volo understands this implicitly. They know they're not just performers but vessels for something greater, conduits through which music's transformative power flows into waiting hearts. If you've experienced Il Volo's Hallelujah in person or through a screen, you carry a piece of that magic with you. If you haven't yet, the journey awaits, one that will ask nothing of you except your willingness to feel deeply. Share your experience in the comments below. Tell us where you were when their voices first touched your heart, or which moment from their performances stays with you still. Like this video if music has ever made you believe in something bigger than yourself, and subscribe to join our community of those who know that some songs aren't just heard. They're felt in the very marrow of our bones. Until next time, may you find beauty in every note life offers you.